Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ledke, and I'm here today with a gentleman you probably don't even recognize. Hi, Roger. Roger Bowe, Backyard Station. And
hey,
look at this.
We just made that on our show just a few minutes ago, and we told everybody not to change the channel, and you were just lucky enough to come in here and have some of this good ice cream.
You know, and I would have been here sooner, but I had to wrestle 2 bears for these blueberries this morning so that Roger could do this.
Yeah, you probably chased somebody off in the strawberry patch too, didn't you?
Well, of course.
Yeah. You know,
that's what shotguns are for.
Yeah. Hey, you know, every year, no, I shouldn't say every year, for the last 7 years, we've had a corn feed, and you've been helping, you're serving, and I'm serving, and we have a real good time. We have a lot of prizes. It's going to be this year on August 21st, which is Thursday, from 5 to 7. We'll have Todd there playing the guitar. We'll have prizes like every 15 minutes. We will be selling corn to the people by the dozen. It's a free will donation, and you know, a lot of people wonder what happens to the money that they give. Well, 2013, and I know Reno will zoom in on this, but 2013, the profit that we made off of the corn feed, we built a real nice brick planter, and thanks to Bob and Judy Osterman for putting it together and maintaining it. It's beautiful. It's right by the railroad track. So
they do a great job on that one. And you know, the other people that do gardens around town, we appreciate all of that. Yeah. Makes a big difference to the town.
You know, another thing,
and it's a good fundraiser.
Well, another thing
it's fun to watch you cook all that corn.
Yeah, we have 3 cookers going, and it's we cook over 100 dozen corn that night, by the way. Okay, for the advertising, what we did, so that wouldn't be any cost to the event, we went out and sold advertising in the Frazee Forum that paid for this ad. So when you look at this ad, they can support these merchants that paid for this ad.
And you know, and our business community, I don't know what we would do without our business community. They support every project that comes along in this town to make this a better place for us to live. Yep. For you to stop by and see us.
Not only that, now we have some new construction in town going on, and a lot of activities here.
Yeah, we've got the new All in All coming up there, and
Fall Fest is coming in September.
Now when is Fall Fest going to be?
It's the 26th of September.
26th, okay.
I think it's a Saturday. That's the 26th. I don't know. I don't have a calendar, but.
And October 5th for Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a blast. And then we have Snowplow Parade on December 6th.
Yes.
That's going to be a Saturday, so that'll be a blast. Yeah. And we had, I think we had just about 90 of them the first year. Last year it was so blasted cold that we didn't make it.
Yeah, it was just about 30 below.
Yeah, I know. So,
we had Smurfs singing in Christmas carols in Little Turkey Park. Yeah. Somebody told me they were kids, but I could tell by the color they were Smurfs.
Yeah. So anyway, you know, with the corn feed, come on in, and it's a fun event. We set up tables, we set up tents for everybody to sit. You don't have to be out in the sun.
It's a great time. No limit.
No limit. No, we had one guy that I think weighed about 12 cobs that one night. Of course, he probably sat someplace on a low stool the rest of the night. I don't know.
He said his sister was Elsie, and they used to work on a dairy farm. It's a great thing. Come on out and see us. Watch Roger here, because you'll never see somebody be able to keep 3. It's like a 3-card Monty, you know, with kettles of hot water.
Well, we kind of cycle them, you know. This one's done, and then we load this one, so we keep it out there. And we have butter brushes and salt and drinks for everybody. And by the way, we also they can, if they want to, run over to Jimmy's Pizza and pick up a pizza and bring that over. So
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
come on back,
or run down to the corner restaurant and get a hamburger.
Over to the Hornet. Get a burger. Come on back, see us.
Yeah. So.
We'll be set up. We're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
And you know, last year I don't know how many people we served, but we had to be 150, 175 people. I would think came through there.
Well, we no, it was more than that. It was like
Yeah.
200 and some because we cooked 120 some dozen.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah. So, and we have a special way of cooking it too, which
Well,
is really
yes, it
neat.
is.
And we have a training program, so the people that do the shucking,
It's a 2-day.
yeah.
You have to
By the
come
way,
to the
by the way,
camp
the corn
overnight.
comes from Bueller, Kurt Bueller in Ottertail. It's excellent, and it's probably the best corn I've ever ate. And
Yes. And they've been very consistent with their
I'll
quality.
tell you what, we want to give them an attaboy too, because
Yeah.
for us they treat us right. We take the trailer over on Wednesday night. He picks it Thursday morning, and we get it here by noon on Thursday, and start chucking it and getting it ready.
Yeah.
And so
By
on.
5, you're eating it.
By 5, they're eating it. So.
Yeah. It doesn't get much better than that, you know. It's hard to get stuff that was standing in the field 12 hours ago that's on your plate in front of you now.
Well, corn is running a little bit late this year, but I think he has irrigation, so
Yeah.
it's pretty much on time.
Well, you know, we had a late
Yep.
winter,
Yep,
and
late winter. I thought it was a cold winter.
it was a cold one too. And anything that goes over 6 months is bad. But
It was
so,
it was even cold in Texas.
yes, I was down there too for a
That's
little
right,
bit.
that's
Yeah,
right,
I
you were.
ran into my first ice storm of the winter in Houston in March.
In March.
Must have been cold there too. But you know, come on down, Backyard Station, here on West Main and beautiful downtown Frazee for the corn feed on the 21st.
And we'll be there.
We will be there. We will be smiling. We won't have bells on, but we'll have corn.
Yeah.
Any final words, Roger? You know,
Come. It's like check.
Yeah.
Come. We want to see you.
Yeah, bring your family,
Bring your family. It's a
bring your
fam-
friends,
It's a family.
and bring
deal.
those other people you know too.
Thanks.
So, good to see you again, Roger, as always.
Yeah, thanks.
And good to see you out there too in TV3 land. So, with that, we'll see you next week for another segment of Spotlight on Frazee.